Hello Aquarius, my name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do a general reading. I'm not time stamping the readings at the moment, I'm just trusting that if they get to you, they're yours at that time. It's a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. Alright, I am open to private readings at the moment. I'm keeping them at £30 an hour, just as a loyalty for how loyal you've been to me. So if you want that, soulsirentarot@gmail.com. In the description box below, email me. Also, I've been away training as a counsellor and psychotherapist. All right, so if you're after a long-term mental health support plan, then the details to that are below. soulsirentherapy.com. It's the website below, so you can contact me through that. All right, guys, without further ado, I'm cracking on. I don't know if I've said everything, and I don't care. Right, I'm going into the fairies. Let's get the fairies up. Right, Lucy Cavendish cards. Absolutely, I love her cards. And I do this because I like to take an oracle on in terms of who is talking to you in the fairy world right now. Right, this looks a dark card, so you know, you might go, oh my god. Right, do not worry, this is the other world. It always feels to me like death and transition, right? So it feels like I've got an Aquarius here who's in a bit of a pupa. Right, it's a bit contained, hiding away. You know, there's a veil up. You're hiding yourself from the world. You don't quite feel like you don't fit in. Right, I don't fit in the 3D. I don't fit in with other people. I don't fit in anywhere. What is going on? And what they're saying to you, Aquarius, is look, veil, illness, transition. You're gonna be okay. Right, allow the process. Allow the pupa to work. You know, instead of getting yourself in a funk in terms of why am I feeling this way, because I've got an Aquarius here who might be waking up every day just feeling in a funk. That's what I'm feeling. And what they're saying is, no, you know, don't be ill about it, don't be upset about it, just trust the process. Because I always feel like the caterpillar and the butterfly, you know, we never know what happens in there, and it's an ooey gooey process, isn't it? You know, even scientists can't explain it, right? But what emerges from that ooey gooey process is a beautiful butterfly. So I feel, Aquarius, you know, you've got to put your trust in yourself. You've got to put your trust in the fact you have got a place in this world, and it's a very strong place. And often when people don't understand us or don't get where we're coming from, it's because they don't understand our uniqueness. You know, everybody's unique in their own way and should be able to be that way and not feel like they've got to, you know, conform to the norm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember years ago, and when I was worked in the corporate world, you know, you were expected to wear a suit, or you were expected to wear heels, or you were expected to have a tie on, all of this stuff. And the world is slowly transitioning to the fact that, no, if you feel great, come in how you feel, and if you feel great, you feel great, you know, that's great for us. And there's a bit of acceptance. So I've got an Aquarius who's coming out of that restrictive veil of the 3D, and he's actually starting to connect to the heart, the soul, and the spirituality. That's what I'm getting. Right, let's see what the tarot has to say on this. Thank you, fairies. Because, you know, I just feel, I can feel tightness here, right? And I just feel like I've got an Aquarius here who is stuck between being themselves, being in the world they want to be in, versus the world they find themselves stuck in. And what the divine is saying is, that's your choice. You know, what you see, hear, feel is your own experience. So cut out the rest. Just go with what you see, hear and feel. That's what I'm getting. Right, for Aquarius, please. Right, I will take that as well, yeah. Right. They've sent me 4, right? Right. We get the strength. Right, which absolutely follows with that. It's saying just stay strong in the process, let the grieving happen, let the hurt happen, but you have got the strength to get through this. You have got the power to get through this. You have got the power, I feel, to be the lion in your life. But you know, when we look at animals in the world, they're not caught up in politics, they're not caught up in hearsay, they're not caught up in, you know, agendas. They just do themselves, right? And that's what they're asking you to do. Just do yourself, Aquarius, because of similar cards coming out here. Honestly, I can't make this up. these are similar cards coming out that have just come out for Capricorn. There are people who are trying to stab you in the back. Yeah, because they're not as awakened as you. Right, that's what I'm feeling. So again, they're looking at you in a weird way, and that will be more than one, because they're not spiritually awakened. So they don't understand your vibe, they don't understand who you are, they don't understand what you're about. But you've got to stay true to self and just trust it. Trust the process. Allow yourself to transform. That's what I'm feeling. Ignore these dirty messages, right? Because coming out with that, which these cards came out, honestly, and I always shuffle the decks, right? The Emperor. I am who I am. I don't give a shit what you think, right? I am who I am, and I own my space, and I deserve my space in this world, because I wouldn't have come into this lifetime if I didn't have that space in this world, right? And I take charge of my life. I do who I am, right? And through that, when you accept that, you start to get the Three of Coins, which is the legacy building card, you know, a strong foundation. And this may start simply from your soul, okay? Simply from your soul, because I've got a Aquarius, sorry, under attack here. Under attack that's making them doubt themselves. And what that's actually doing is slowing down your transition process. No, not at all. Look. Anxiety. 9 here of Swords. So I'm coming back to this, you know, because it's Swords energy, but this Page of Swords, right? These thoughts, these opinions that are coming to your mind time after time, day after day, they're keeping you up at night, they're keeping you in an unsettled position. No, drop it. No, you don't get to say who I am. Not at all. You don't get to say what I do. Not at all. Right? 9 of Swords. I'm getting rid of this, because the 9 is coming up to the 10. You know, it's the completion of it. And the 10 is like real man down. You know, remember, male or female. It's a real state of depression. You don't allow yourself to go there, because that's what's keeping you stuck. Right? It's saying no. Come out of it. Recognise what's holding you back with that other world. Know that you are moving through the dimensions to a more widely acknowledged dimension, which basically means in spirituality that you are not conformed or defined or identified by the 3D world. What you are is a soul with a soul contract and a soul journey, and that is what you're progressing. That's what you're doing, and no one is going to stop you doing that. Look at this, escape. Your angels speaking to you. Absolutely love this. This is judgment, right? And this always feels to me like, and it's absolutely fitting with this reading, you know, it's like this to me is let me get closer so I can show you. It's like being behind the gates of hell, being locked in a position, trying to conform to something that's not you. And what you're doing, can you see how she's coming out? Remember, male or female, I'm coming out. I'm listening to the angels. I'm listening to my spirituality. I know I'm more spiritually awakened than those that are around me. But what I've got to do is stop letting their negative energy, their 3D energy, keep me down, you know, keep me sort of locked in this world, because I'm not. And I'm going out, I'm celebrating who I am, and I trust that my angels have got me. It's absolutely gorgeous, right? Keep going. Aquarius, stay strong, because I feel a lot of, yeah, thank you, I've got it and I'll take it. Oh, wow. A lot of pain in your life has been by conforming to others or feeling shy about who you really are. No, just be who you are. You know, I always say, if I want to put my pink pants on and bright yellow socks and go out, I'll fucking do that. If that's what I want to wear that day, that's what I'll fucking do, because that's the energy I'm feeling, and that's what I want Aquarius to do. I want you to start, can you see, being yourself, because then your power grows. Look at this, right? 7 of Coins. This quickly flips into the 9, quickly flips into the Empress. And with this card, can you see she's wearing peasant clothing? You know, people look at them and say, yeah, they're not up to standard, they're not up to my level, you know, it's a peasant. But secretly inside, they're saying your basket's full. As soon as you get in touch with your true self, you will flip through that energy, you see, because it is other people. It is other people who are keeping you down, Aquarius, with this Page of Swords. You know, it's making you not want to wear your pink pants and your bright yellow socks, right? Wear your pink pants and bright yellow socks. Go out in your energy. Don't worry how other people are looking at you. Don't worry about what they're judging you at. The only judge for you is the divine and your angels, and you know you're a good person. Be strong. It's coming under that strength card there. Be strong, be you, right, Aquarius? That's what I'm feeling. So this may be a very particular message, but I said to you at the beginning of the reading, right, I've got the Other World card, and I said this is like being stuck between death and rebirth, and they're showing that here because they've sent out that death and rebirth card. Right, can you see it? So you are stuck in transition. It's your choice. Do you go back to the 3D and conform, or do you just blossom and do you? Yeah, do what you want to do when you want to do it, right? And that's what I'm feeling, because then this process gets moving. And that was coming under the Emperor, which I said to you is about taking charge, being in control of your life, doing you. So embrace that energy into your life. That's what I'm feeling, Aquarius, right? The cards are there to say it. You can build a brand new legacy, a brand new journey, and a brand new happiness for yourself if you stop, you know, you break away from these people. Yeah, no, I didn't feel it. They're absolutely holding you back, right? Trust your angels. Go with the flow and be who you are, because that's where your strength comes from. I did feel it and I take it. Right, Page of Cups, lovely. So what we do here is we are flipping who we listen to, who we work with, right, from the Page of Swords, nasty backstabbing, right, sly, spy, right, to a Page of Cups energy. People only will you connect with who are bringing love into your life, that you can give love back to. And you start to, again, you've changed your energy that you're living in, because now you're living in energy of love, energy of caring, not energy of shite, right? And that's coming under that 3 of Coins, right? So again, people will come in and help, people who really care for you. So as you're carving out this new existence, you're carving out this new way of being, you will find like-minded souls who are really there for you, who are there to encourage you and support you, right? But I feel because of the trauma you've been through, you can't see that yet. Right, with that other world and this death and transition, you can't see it. And the divine is saying, look, we need you to make keen steps forward, keen step forward to what this life is that you want to do. Wow, High Priest, right? We also get, I told you, right, see the 9 of Pentacles. So that's when you start the flip from this 7 of Pentacles to this 9 of Pentacles. The Hierophant showing up is wisdom. It's wisdom. It's trusting that you know the best thing. It's trusting that, you know, this is like high priest energy, sees over all the rubbish, sees over all the crap, right? And that's what they're asking you to do here, because look, as you start to see other people's energy that's sticking to you, and you start to get it off, you know, that's your cloak, it's not mine, I'm not wearing it, you just you know, get that tar off, right? I always feel, don't I, like many years ago when we used to see the poor birds, you know, in the sea, the oil leaks and the tar on them, and the effort it took to get that tar off them so that the feathers were free, so they could fly again. And that's what this is. It's saying, see it for what it is. See it for what it is. Get the tar off. Get rid of it. Free yourself. Because when you do, you start this flip. And then this is flipping towards your Empress. Remember, it's male or female. This is independence. It's I do what I want. I say what I want. And I'm not saying I've got somebody who becomes a lawbreaker and starts to, you know, go wild, but maybe a bit. But no, what I'm saying is you are doing what you want within your own ethics, morals. Yeah, you're not going rogue, but you're also not being restricted or frightened. Yeah, I'm not being frightened. 8 of Swords, because again, this is a card of conformance for me. Whether it's a person in your life who's doing it, a boss, maybe responsibilities you've got on your shoulders, you know, financial, whatever. It's saying, listen, You can get out of this because you've already had the 9. You can get out of this. See the blindfold? It always reminds me of Queen of Wands, that with the red. It's like, where are your passions? Where's your fire? Find it. Find yourself. The divine are guiding you. You can see here they show the swords as a trap, but they say, no, look, you can easily walk through that. You can easily walk through that, but the choice is yours, right? You've got your own free will, whoever this for. I'm not putting up with the jokers. 2 of coins showing here. People with masks on, people who are pretending to be who they say, you know, and they're not who they say they are, all of that sort of bullshit. No chance. I'm not dancing to their tune. Look at it, this powerful, the devil. Wow. Because whatever this transition is, this Aquarius is making, they're saying, can you see how this is, get it right, I can never do it on camera. See how they're locked in, right? Keeping you trapped, keeping you stuck. Do you see in this 9 of Swords energy, see the devil through the window? Do you see it? Right? That's the block. So whatever that represents in your life, make way to get rid of it. And it doesn't mean, I always say, you don't have to just jump and do something in 3D. But what you start to do is change your mindset, change your love, change your understanding of what that devil energy is doing to you, right? And that will start to bring on this death and transition, right? It will. This spiritual death and transition, because we get the Star. Star, wish fulfillment. Star is about healing. See, naked, barren. You know, she's pouring waters on barren land. But guess what? She's free. She's awake to herself, male or female. However you identify does not matter, right? You are true to your soul. You are doing you. And that's what this card, this reading has all been about. You're shirking off some nasty energies that, you know, whether they were purposely nasty or whether they were accidentally nasty, but what you're actually doing is saying, no, they don't fit with me anymore. You know, I'm taking myself forward. Says Capricorn. I've gone to the fairies, right? Oh my God. Right, I've gone to the fairies just to clarify this reading. Look at this. 2 of Spring. Beautiful. This is opening up those new pathways. This is allowing yourself to trust, right? And I love it how there's 2 in the boat, and that brings me back to that. People will come in your corner. People will join you. Like-minded souls. People who are, you know, believe in you and are on the same journey as you, have probably been through the same shit as you as well, and that's why they wouldn't do it to someone else. That's what I feel. The message says, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. That's all about, you can't be creative if you're not your true self, can you? But then you do have to put the work in, you know. You can't just say, right, I'm going to wear my pink pants and my yellow socks and then everything's going to go right. It's not. That starts to help you feel at ease with yourself, confident with yourself, and then you start to bring your energy back from where you're looking at what others think or what others believe into yourself, and that starts the manifestation. It says partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. What can we say to that, Aquarius? Right? So you're now going to start looking at like-minded people. You're going to carve out who doesn't help you, who drains your energy, who brings you back down. You're going to start carving that out, getting rid of it, right? Because I only want people who bring me joy, who understand me for who I am and accept me for who I am in their life. And that's what this Aquarius is saying. And of course the Star is the card of Aquarius. So do you know what? Fucking boom. Boom, fucking boom. Come out of the fog, come out of the funk, you know, leave everyone behind, you know, be more valuing of your energy, be more valuing of who you are, right? Another fairy they're showing me, and I'm going to take it. Life experience. It's been tough so far. It's been difficult, but you accept it. It says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Well, that's it. That's it. As soon as you allow this transition to happen, trust the spiritual awakening process, carve out the dark in your life, get rid of the shit tar that's been sticking to you for a long time, start to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Obviously you've got your own risk assessment to do in terms of the journey, but once you settle that in your soul, the answers will come to you. And that's what I'm being very strongly told. Wow, fucking wow. Right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. What an absolutely stunning reading. Thank you so much. I enjoyed that. And like I say, if you did like it, great. I hope it helped you. If you didn't, share it. If you think it's someone it would help. I'm open to private readings, so I'm keeping them at £30 because of your loyalty to me. So soulsilenttarot@gmail.com if you're interested in that. If you want a longer term mental health support, soulsirentherapy.com. All details in description box. Love you lots, and I'll be back with you very soon.